Hello, amazing investors. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you an estate property that has close proximity to the proposed Lekki International Airport here in Ibeju, Lekki. And for every one of us who understands the economic value of owning a property around the international airport, this video is for you. One amazing thing about this estate property is that it is just being pre-launched and it is selling at about half the price of other properties within the axis. The great thing about it is coming with a title that gives you safety and peace of mind, and we have provided the title number so that you can search for the property with your surveyor and see that this property is totally free from any form of government encumbrance and safe for you to the investors to invest, having about 200% return on investment in about 12 months. Investors, sit back and watch this video to the end as I introduce you to this amazing property. Come on, investors, let's go.
Are you an investor and you're looking out for a property investment that is close to the airport in the Ibeju Lekki axis? And most of the properties you've been seeing are kind of above your budget range. They are kind of quite high for you. Or the properties you've been seeing are between the prices of 25 million, 30 million, and even to as much as 50 million. And you desperately need to own a property that is within an airport axis because you understand the economic value of owning such property. If you are that investor, I have got you covered, as I'm going to be introducing you today to a newly launched property into the Lagos real estate market. Investor, this property was launched 3 days ago, and it is a property that is made for kings. It is a property that is made for queens. I welcome you, investors, to this newly launched property called the AlphaMark Capital Gardens, where you can live as a king, where you can live as an Odogu. My Igbo brothers understand what I mean by the word Odogu. So investors, why am I recommending the AlphaMark Capital Gardens for you to invest into? Number one is the security of this investment. Come, investors, let me quickly show you something. I will show you something and I will explain. Now you can see here this number LS/D/BK156. What does that number stand for? Investors, one of the major things you should always look out for when you're investing into any property is the security of your investment. And the AlphaMark Capital Garden has a government approved excision. And we are not just saying a government approved excision by words of mouth. That is why we are giving you the number so that you can carry out a search with the help of your surveyor to be sure that this place actually falls within the confine of a totally free area out of any form of government encumbrance. Investors, welcome to the AlphaMark Capital Gardens, where your returns on investment in a few weeks from now is going to almost double. And I'll tell you the reason why. Come with me. Let me give you some reasons why you need to invest here at the AlphaMark Capital Gardens here in Elerangbe. Now, this property is located here in Elerangbe, Ibeju, Lekki. And I'll tell you a few reasons why you should invest here. Number one, before we even introduce the AlphaMark Capital Gardens, we ensured we carried out some little form of development on site. We came to site, we cleared the place, number one. Number two, we started taking possession of the place. You can see to my left-hand side that the perimeter fence has already commenced, okay? The perimeter fence has commenced to that stretch, okay? Taking possession of the AlphaMark Capital Gardens. Now, in addition to that, location is also very paramount apart from security. Because what will help your property investment to appreciate sporadically over time is the proximity to some development and also the development within the axis. To my right hand side investor is the 8-lane regional road. The 8-lane regional road that connects through the airport. And this 8-lane regional road connects directly from the Lekki Epe Express Road close to Eleko and drives down into Badore in Ajah, where you can easily connect back to Lekki Phase 1 and Victoria Island. So the location of this property is prime. Okay. Now, if you also look behind me, you will also see that this property is in a developed area. You can see houses around. Okay. You can see houses around. Now, when the airport fully kicks off, a lot of people, they've bought properties waiting patiently for work to just commence at the airport. And before you know, most of the places you see as bushes, the owners who have bought them years back will surface and start building. And so that is why investors, you need to quickly take advantage of this particular investment opportunity. Now, to my right hand side, towards the Lekki Epe Express Road, we already have property on that express road selling for minimum of 30 million naira. Okay, and so that is why I'm recommending this, because a lot of my investors have actually been reaching out to me to see if they can get properties within this airport exit at a way below the prices of those properties. So investors, this is one place, this is one investment location you should have in your real estate portfolio. Imagine the place is a total dry land, okay? Totally dry, okay? This place will be good because of the presence of the airport that is coming here, and already we have other massive development around. This place will be good for you to use for real estate investment, such as short-let apartments. Okay, you can come up with short-let apartments. You can come up with Airbnb. You can come up with rental properties. Or even if you are the investor, you feel you wouldn't even have the money to come up with these three property investment at the right time, when most of these lands would have been sold out. Major giants who have money who want to build, you can also have a joint venture with someone who has so much capital. You own the land, the person will bring the money to put up the structure, and you share profit. Investors, you mustn't miss this investment opportunity. And the only regrettable part, when I say regrettable part, is that this introductory price, investor, is just for the first 6 people. Sorry, there's nothing I can actually do about that part. So it is only for the first 6 people, this introductory price, this pre-launch price is just for the first 6 people. And after we've sold just 6 plots, the price is going to double. Investors, the price is going to double, trust me. So Then your question will now be, how much is the AlphaMark Capital Garden? The AlphaMark Capital Garden, my investor, is selling for 10 million naira for our 500 square meters. Did I hear somebody say, wow, is that true? Yes, it is true. We just newly launched. I want to put some things in place here. So 10 million naira for our 500 square meters, and our 300 square meters goes for just 7.5 million naira, and you don't need to pay any additional fee. Your registered survey in your name, your developmental fee, your deed of assignment, everything is inclusive in your 10 million for 500 square meters and 7.5 million for 300 square meters. The only question is, will you be among the first 6 people to invest here? Investors, please pick up your phone, call me quickly, let me help you secure at least 1 plot. But if you fit to buy 2 plots, now you go enjoy them later. Thank you very much for watching this video to the end, investors. And as usual, investors, God bless you.